These are the minuets from Bach's Partita No. 1 in B flat. A partita is another name for a suite. A Baroque suite will include several movements, perhaps 6 or 7 movements. After starting often with a prelude, the other movements will all be dance movements. There may be an allemande, a German dance in quadruple time. There may be a courante, an Italian dance in triple time. There may be a sarabande, a Spanish dance in triple time. There may be gavotte, there may be a bourrée, there may be minuets, and it may end with a gigue. There are other movements that may be included. Different teachers, different performers will have their own ideas about how to perform Baroque music, particularly regarding articulation. In the left hand, I like the crotchets to be played detached, not staccato, not legato, but in between, firmly detached. I like to feel we need to give the pulse 3 beats in a bar. I'm almost feeling I'm joining 2 bars together, so there's more of a feel of 6/8. I start halfway through the bar of 6/8, so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. In the right hand, we need to pick out the melody from all the quavers. Play just the melody alone. Then play the inside part very softly. Sorry. That's fairly straightforward, the first 4 bars. The next 4 bars, the inside part, the alto part if you like, starts to get more interesting. We've got the upper part, which needs to be brought out, but we've also got the underneath part moving in contramotion with the upper part. So we need a bit more of the alto. So we need to think carefully about how the voices align. The double time bars will need extra practice. These are bars 16, 25 and 39, where the right hand, instead of being in quavers, is in semiquavers, and the left hand, instead of being in crotchets, is in quavers. Bar 16, I think we probably need to start softly, grow to the end of the bar. Practice lots of active fingertip movements, something like double staccato, single staccato, legato, starting softly and growing, speed it up. The left hand, similarly, I think we need to grow through the quavers. The first F will probably be played medium sound, not loudly but probably medium, but after that start the next note a little softer, the A a little softer, and grow up from there. I think the shaping around bar 30 is quite interesting. I think the right hand wants to grow to the beginning of bar 32, the top B flat. to there, and then comes away. But the left hand, I think, wants to continue growing to the first beat of 34. And then to 2 bars later and 2 bars later. To there. So it goes to the B at the beginning of 34 and the C at 36 and the B flat at 38. Minuet 2 is in effect a trio. So we play Minuet 1, the trio, or Minuet 2, and then Minuet 1 again. We play Minuet 1 with repeats, Minuet 2 with repeats, and play Minuet 1 again with no repeat. It's a contrast of mood. Instead of being bright and cheerful like Minuet 1, it's rather more contemplative, to be played in a more legato fashion. Virtually the same speed, but just a little bit, tiny bit more relaxed. Hardly slower, but just feeling much more relaxed. It's written in 4 voices rather than 2. And we need to be quite sure how each of the voices goes. Take bar 9, the bass voice. We need to sing it, we need to shape it beautifully, it needs to be legato like that. Play the tenor voice at bar 9. Play the bass and the tenor together. Here's the alto voice at bar 9. Play the alto and the bass. Play the alto and the tenor. And so on. Each of the voices needs to be played on its own, and each of the voices needs to be played with each of the others. Then one can play any 3 voices, omitting the 4th voice. Take great care with the fingering to ensure that each of the voices is beautifully legato. And having played Minuet 2 with the repeats, then play Minuet 1 again with no repeats. And one could vary the articulation. If one had started off playing, one could, on the repeat, play it more detached.